Hey, what's up, Monty? So this is a video response to your "if you can't deal with it" video, and just out here in the wilderness away from the computer for a minute, so I figured I'd take the camera with me and put this little video out. You may or may not remember, like last week or so, I had posted a vid saying how upset I was with YouTube and how I was like really still am considering leaving, maybe trying to find some other service or whatever. One of the main things that spurred me on to that decision, or at least thought process, is I came to this realization. I mean, that basically YouTube is flag happy these days, and on the one hand, the service that YouTube offers everybody, is really great. But on the other hand, it's really got some major flaws in it, and beyond the flaws, it just seems to be run by a totally incompetent, bunch of folks. And the main realization that I had, I'm subbed to some young guy. I think he's actually out of China. I'm not 100% sure, and he posts video game soundtracks. Now this guy was just on the cusp of reaching 25,000 subs, and he's been on YouTube for years, and he's uploaded over 850 videos. So on the cusp of 25,000 subs and 850 plus videos, and he got a second flag on his account, and YouTube was threatening his account with deletion. What kind of system are we involved in and supporting that we can put in all the hours that we put in as people who produce vids, countless time and effort, only to not be in control of the fate of our channel? So basically, at any given time, somebody can flag our stuff, and then YouTube will say, okay, 3 strikes, you're out, that's it, you're done. Sorry, that's it. And I know people say, well, you can dispute the flags, and you can go through all that hubbub. I can tell you that, me personally, because I got 2 strikes on my account right now, and my account can be taken down at any time. I'm finding it a really pain in the ass to figure out how to do that. They seem to want all sorts of information. If you can finally get to the place to rebut the flag, and in some instances, like on this one video of mine, they just took it down, and there's no option to rebut that. It's rejected and finished, and that's it. And the real kicker is, with all this stuff, if there was a real person at the end of the phone, if there was a phone, if there was a real person at the end of the email, I could deal with that. I could deal with this stupid system that they have in place if I could communicate with a real person. But they don't have that set up. And I think that's the worst part about it. And in fact, I actually called up the 800 number that's posted in the YouTube contact thing, if you can actually find it. It's buried under about 30 pages. But I actually called them up, and after about 5-10 minutes going through this stupid phone tree, can you believe what I got? I should have recorded it. Maybe I'll call back up and record it. I don't know. After 5 or 10 minutes in this stupid phone tree, the message says, "We're sorry, but we're not taking," this is something to this effect, I don't have it memorized, "but we're not taking phone calls for customer service at this time." And at this point, it had switched over to a Google recording. So it said, "We're not taking actual phone calls for service of this issue. You have to go through the website." I mean, man, that got me steamed, I felt like I was dealing with a bank or something. And we all know that story, and pretty much every sane person, I think, hates that story. And I think that's really a core issue of everything that's wrong with the country these days. But that's a whole nother can of worms. Anyways, I just wanted to put this video together and do this little response to you, Monty. You seemed really upset and frustrated, and I hear your pain, man. You're not alone. You're not crazy. it's just YouTube. It really at its core has some serious flaws, and maybe if we get lucky one of these days, a really good service, you know, will spring up that really supports people and what they do. Fingers crossed, I guess. Alright, later YouTube.